guys, so as you're probably aware of if you live on planet Earth, we're going through some strange times right now with the whole COVID-19 virus racing around the world. So that means, of course, here at Jerusalem and at Jerusalem University College, things are changing. We have protocol that we have to follow, and the Ministry of Health just upped the protocol yesterday. So now a lot of our field trips are being canceled. We have to stay in groups of less than 10 people at a time. The campus is, as of now, on lockdown unless we have to go to the grocery store or to the pharmacy. Everyone on campus is fine. We are healthy and no signs of COVID-19 here, but we, of course, want to play our part in helping Israel contain this, get a hold of it, just as I know all the other countries are trying to do. So all that being said, I thought it would be fun for all of you wonderful viewers, friends, family out there to show you what a day in the life of a JUC student on lockdown looks like. Because our meal times, our classes, what we do for fun, everything is changing and being affected by this, as I know normal life is being affected worldwide. All right, but that being said, let's go. Okay, so I'm in the library now, so gotta speak quietly. But our first class is done. We're having to split a lot of our classes into 2 parts to keep the numbers under 10. So after lunch we have our parables class, but for now, I gotta study. So we're at our quarantine tables. Feels like we're eating in like the medieval ages at like a royal banquet.
Yeah.
Far away, but
Where's my wine?
yeah.
Too bad we have to drink it.
Yeah, it's a dry campus, so no wine. That's okay. Cheers to health. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to sign into my online class, my parables class. And what's funny is that all of the students are actually here on campus, but we're all sitting in different rooms by ourselves, logging on to the class, and our professor's in his home in Jerusalem. The whole self-isolation thing has been harder on our extroverted students than our introverted students.
I just want to go outside.
We're going out! We're hanging out! We're going grocery shopping. That's a reason to go out of campus. Okay, here it is, Hannah. The gate. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Farewell, lockdown campus. It's like a ghost town. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Cheers to not getting corona.
Last coffee.
Oh, Alexis has to leave. I'm not excited about it.
You know, God takes me where He wants me to be.
He gives and takes away.
And that's where I am.
And so we went grocery shopping for pastries, the essentials, and ice cream.
And ice cream.
Chandler
opened the freezer today, and ice cream like fell on him, and he was like, "Whoa!" It was like desperate times.
Desperate times. Desperate times. I just woke up and I was like, why do I hear the flapping of wings? Because there's actually the flapping of wings. Buddy, how are we gonna get you out of here? How'd you get in here? Probably that hole. That makes sense right now. I just realized that. last like couple weeks we've only been able to go 100 meters from our campus, but today we got permission to go 500 meters outside of our campus, which means I can walk almost all the way to Jaffa Gate. So let's go. Okay, I'm about to cross the point that has been our boundary for the last 30 plus days. Right here has been where we had to stop. Now we can go another 400. I can see the police are stopping cars down there, checking each car. So still gonna be careful. Okay, now there's also helicopters above us, checking out the scene, making sure there's no groups more than 10 gathering. We're hoping that the city will open up at least before we leave for this semester, but we really can't be sure. All right, people, Elena's here. We have heard, we do not know if it's true, we've heard that there are things opening. So we're gonna go see if the coffee shops are open, because we have been literally stuck on campus for, what day are we on? 35?
A month and a half.
Too long!
I've lost track.
Too long.
Restaurants have been given the permission to open for takeout only with a limited menu.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna check it out and see if it's true. Okay, we just ordered a coffee for the first time in a month and a half. Let's go!
We're so excited. We're never gonna complain again. So the only difference is now you can't sit. All the chairs are removed and they have like a big like plastic bulletproof here so that they won't get sick.
Protection.
So
This is the real deal.
this is real. Maybe we could go see what other things are open. Just drinking our coffee.
First coffee.
Oh shoot, this is harder than.
Wait a second. Oh, there we go.
Elena, how would you compare this coffee?
Oh my gosh, this is like the nectar of the gods.
It really tastes. Oh, this mask is hard to drink with.
Sweet, sweet nectar.
It tastes so good. Woo!
I want to be where the people are.
We're taking this very seriously. Jaffa Gate's closed, which means we get to go to New Gate. We haven't been in the city in like 35 days. So quiet. It's amazing. Wow.
This is not the Jerusalem that I know.
No. It is hectic all the time, all seasons. And now it's just peaceful, quiet. I mean, sad that people aren't here, but a unique way to see the city. Update! It's I don't know what day we're on. It's like day 45 of technically post-corona life.
Day 45 of the pandemic.
But today we get to go an indefinite amount of distance as long as we're exercising. So as you can see, we're wearing our, well, you're not, Elena. I'm wearing my tennis.
I'm not dressed for exercise.
But we're just, if someone sees us, we'll just be like, oh, we're walking, we're running.
I'm exercising.
We're exercising because anything that's outside of lockdown is exercise to us. Because now I get winded when I go up the stairs to the dining room.
Yep, walking is exercise. We're at the Western Wall, Dome of the Rock. You can see it behind me. I've literally never seen it empty, so we can't go down there right now. What are they doing? I don't know what they're doing. There's birds just taking it over.
They are just having a blast. They're like making a little bird tornado.
God says he cares for the birds of the air, and they're like, yeah, you do.
The birds are like, finally, our chance to pray.
You don't realize how much of the city is made up of, the population is normally made up of tourists.
So many tourists.
Because people are out and walking, but it's still...
Slowly, there are some souvenir shops that are open, and the shopkeepers were just very friendly. It's actually just very pleasant.
It's really nice. I mean, not to say Corona's great, but in the aftermath, things are looking okay in Jerusalem.
Yeah,
At least here, there's some positive things, so...
it's been very positive.
It's not tested positive for Corona. That's different.
That's very different.
Just came from the Jerusalem pottery shop where I got a mug. I didn't even think I'd be able to get a souvenir before we left, so it's really nice that things are opening up. So here's my mug. Isn't it beautiful? The owner of the store showed us into the back room where they hand paint and make these cups and plates and various vessels, and he was saying that he inherited this store from his father, who inherited it from his grandpa, and they have been making and painting pottery for over 100 years. Isn't that crazy? And I asked him if he had had any tourists or customers lately, and he said no, not one.